Welcome back to another episode of the Light and Dark Challenge. I decided to redo episode 31 because I didn't like the recordings I did. So I just decided to skip it and wait until I had another LD scroll. We don't have one, we should have two actually. Or almost. I'm going to check the event in just a bit. I haven't talked about this event, well I did in the recordings I did. But as I said, I did not like them. But it's just the 1000 crystal party event. You literally get 1000 crystals from that. Oh, and we can collect another LD pieces. So we need one more. And we can collect a few crystals here and there. I have a ton of crystals at the moment. Let's see if I can complete something. Kairos dungeon. Daily missions will be for tonight. Summon a 3-star monster. Maybe we can get there. I don't know. Power up a monster. We can definitely do that. And then a bunch of leveling stuff up. 91. So we need to complete 4 more in order to activate the Shizzle and Nizzle. Actually, since we have 3,300 crystals, we're going to do some wishes. Because why not? We have a lot of crystals, so might as well. Either that, or we buy a package and summon 11 scrolls. I decided I'm going to buy a package. We have... we should have about 16 scrolls then? Yeah. If we collect the 11 scrolls. So there we go, another 5 pieces. Oh, we might do some shop refreshes actually first. We have 3 million mana. And if we can collect one more LD piece, we shouldn't even complete the rest of that event. Nothing. 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 Come on, shop. Be kind. Defense. Do we need this? It doesn't even have speed, so I'm good. I'm tempted, but the substat sucks, so I'm going to skip it because we got some LD pieces. Let's go. We have 2 LD pieces. Hyped! The hype is real. Before we get to summoning, I'm going to try this level. I don't know if it will work, because Ashabel can be a pain in the bum. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, I have been able to max skill Thrain over here. So, he should land dots more often. And TOA should be a bit easier now. Should. Holy shit. Let's go. And someone completed TOA. It's a sign! It's not a sign. Don't believe it. Don't believe a word I just said. Dots. I would like Thrain to go a bit earlier. Damn you. But his base speed is so low though. He's got a 91 base speed, that's really bad. At least he stunned some. Okay, so let's go. Thrain versus Thrain. That's a good stun. Ah, damn, but he can sleep me. That's bad. That's really bad. Let's hope we can keep them stunned. Here, take some dodge. Should we go straight for the boss? I think we should actually. Why isn't Megan doing her third skill? I don't get it. She should have done it by now. Not that I mind too much. Ooh, and someone just got a Dragonite. Leo. I shouldn't have done that. There we go, we completed TOA 70 for the first time. And we got a free Devilmon, that's cool. I wonder if this month we will be able to complete at least 90. That would be fantastic. But that's the main thing. We cleared it, so why not? I'm really excited about the arena team I use, since usually if I'm not doing enough damage I wouldn't attack a team like this. But since we have every unit here that has the ability to stun, either with Despair Runes or with a skill in there, it's really fun to use. It doesn't always work, sadly, but I do have to kill the main threats from the top. If I don't, it usually fails. Unless, of course, I can keep him stunned. Which is not really the case right now. Come on. There we go. He hurts. Come on. Just one more hit. Don't you dare proc a violent. There we go. She's dead anyway. But now the main threat is still Trevor. And a little bit Veromos, but I think Trevor is a bigger threat since he can potentially one-shot everyone over here. Yeah, he's dead. Let's trade. Okay, now if we can kill Veromos, of course we win. Sassoon doesn't have what it takes to solo 3 monsters, so it should be fine. Unless the tower kills my frigate. Frigate, could you please defense break for once? Thank you. There we go. So, it doesn't always work, and it isn't as much as a speed clear team as I would like it to be. But it has potential. So, if I had a better AoE nuker than Veromos, I would of course use it. Maybe after today's summons. We collect the scrolls, that's fine. We have 16 scrolls and 2 light and dark summons. You know what? I'm going to make this a little more interesting. Go ahead and buy 4 of these. So now we have 1 legendary summon, 2 light and dark summons, and 16 mystical scrolls. I'm going to do 8 mystical scrolls, and then I'm going to pop an LD scroll. I'm going to do the same after that, so another 8 mysticals, another LD scroll, and then I'm going to pop the legendary. No, Elia, I'm not interested. Leave me alone! We do not have space. Now that we have space, let's go. So, I'm still going to go, ooh, Kung Fu Girl. That's a great Shaolin. Sadly, we can't use her. She would be a great raid unit. But, yeah. We cannot, we may not. 11, 9, 8. 11, 9, 8. Learn to count. There we go. No lightning. And a Dark Martial Cat. She has the counterattack ability. Well, the passive. Maybe I could find a way to use her, but it will be very niche, very Guild Wars situation like, so she's not much of an addition to the team. A light Amazon would be fantastic. Okay, here we go, another lightning. Oh my fucking god, you can't be fucking serious. Can't this pop on my main account? No! No! Oh sure, and another Cobalt Bomber. If only that were an LD one. The light one would be fantastic. Okay, here we go. I do not have hopes for this LD scroll. We are nowhere. And another one of these. Come on, give me another one. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. This is such a rip. How I would love to use this unit. Really, she's great, but we cannot. Well, it was bound to happen sometime, so here we go. We got our first net 5. It isn't an LD net 5. So that's a big rip. Out of frustration, I'm going to make another 6-star. Who should we 6-star? I think we should go with... I'm going to go with the elephant here. Marble. Since he's useful in TOA, and we're high up the TOA, maybe we can find some use for him. At least we got that on our side. It was bound to happen. So, it was actually not a bad summon session. We got 3 net 4s, 1 net 5 from only 16 scrolls. And then 2 light and dark monsters that we really can't use that much. Well, at least the Frankenstein has some uses, since I think this one can hit 6 times. It can potentially hit 6 times if, like, in Necropolis, we could use it. The second skill doesn't do much, the first skill is just the same as every other Frankenstein. We do have the dark one, so maybe we could make like the dark and light brothers. Furthermore, we do not have skill ups for any of the monsters that are currently available on this account. So I think I'm going to go and max out Marble, try to finish TOA, maybe at least get to 90, get the other LD scroll, and let's just hope we get lucky there. It can be a pretty short one, but the next one's coming soon. I think a few more... it's just a few more days until the end of the month. And then we can get another LD scroll. Maybe I'll be at TO 890 then, and we can pop another 2 LD scrolls. Let's hope for some new units, and not for another net 5. I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Light and Dark Challenge. Cheers! Well.